What is up everyone, and welcome to our course on Git and GitHub. My name is Nimish and I'll be guiding you through the next hour or so in which we're going to be learning about how to add version control to our projects using Git and explore the GitHub ecosystem. So what is this course going to be about? This is just a quick course overview. We're going to learn how to use various aspects of version control. We're going to use Git commands to help us to add version control and use different parts of it. We're going to get to know GitHub and explore some of its features. And then we're going to use GitHub with these Git commands to effectively use version control in conjunction with GitHub. And finally, we'll be applying these concepts to an existing project. I believe I've actually included the project files for you guys, although really you can apply this to any project that you've done previously. Who is this course going to be for? Who should be taking this? So we're expecting that you've probably never used Git commands before. If you have used Git commands, you might find this a little basic, although likely there'll be a thing or two that you can still learn. We're assuming again you have no familiarity with GitHub. Perhaps you've stored projects on there before at the very most. If you're super familiar with it, once again, you might find this a little bit slow. We're expecting that at some point in time you will want to store projects in GitHub or other hosting platforms. Again, one of the main focuses of this course is going to be learning how to use GitHub, so if you have no interest in using GitHub at all, perhaps this is not quite the course for you. We're assuming that at some point in time in your software careers, you will work or have worked on projects with a team. Likely, they will require you to use version control at some point, so this course will be an excellent intro to that. Now, what topics are we going to be covering? This is just going to be a really quick breakdown of the different lessons. We'll start with an introduction to version control. Then we'll talk about how to download Git onto our computers. Then we'll add version control to an existing project. This will just be kind of initializing version control in that project folder. Then we'll be exploring various Git commands to change aspects of our project ecosystem. Likely this will take up a few different sections. After this, we'll be creating a GitHub account and learning how to use Git commands with GitHub. Again, this will take several different video sections, as I'm again trying to keep the tutorials fairly short. And after this, we'll finish up by exploring various aspects of the GitHub ecosystem. This will be just kind of getting to know GitHub a little better and checking out some of the cool features that it provides. Okay, so that's a really quick course intro. Now we know what we're going to be covering. Let's move to the very first topic, which will be an intro to version control. Thanks very much for signing up for this. I hope you enjoy it and can learn a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next tutorial.